Last time on Chasing Atlanta.
Hey y'all, what's gooey? Y'all thought I was gone, huh?
A lot of people didn't want to see me back, but I'm here to stay.
I've been doing fashion shows. I've been performing everybody. People are flying me out to Houston.
Where's the best friends? The Dominiques, the Troys. Oh.
A lot has been going on. Y'all know I was in love last year. I'm not gonna let negative things get me down. I got a new attitude, okay?
It's this event coming up that Troy and Dominique is throwing out. It's that networking, but
You know, invite me to an event you ain't even get invited to. Where's the best friends? Where's the Troys, the Dominiques, and
You've been scrambling for something, but guess what? I won't be that.
And you've been around the longest, so your best bet is to find another bitch.
Find somebody else, because it ain't gonna be me.
I felt like I was losing everybody. If I hadn't, I was going to. Everything was just spiraling out of control, and I'm only one person.
what is friends these days?
Are y'all beefed out, or is it something he doesn't even know?
It's not beat. It's
talk about it?
It's not beat out. But I do want to have a conversation.
So do y'all know Troy?
I know Troy.
Hi, Rico. Hi, Jay. I love this new top. Thank you. I'm a hugger.
Everybody's busy. Everybody here is somewhat of an entrepreneur. We got things going on.
I see it's already getting started. See, I can already see this about to be an interesting night.
What you're doing is stepping in some shit that has nothing to do with you.
It does. If you text me, it has something to do with me.
I'm just saying, but you can't. And I don't want to make it.
Can't make it like I'm not being a friend. That's on it.
That is what's happening.
It's all good, my love.
I don't want nobody to feel like they got to fight for Dominique. I'm speaking facts. If we did this shit months ago, I don't need you trying to make it an issue. Years later, like that's
I'm about to go.
I'm speaking facts.
So Dominique is really like coming at me sideways about this whole him not coming to Rico situation. Like, let's be real. I was being shady in the moment, but my real intentions was towards Troy. Like, I don't really have anything with Dominique. So as a friend, ask me before you blow up, because if you blow up, I'm going to blow up.
Cam, let's be real. We haven't talked for months. We haven't talked for months.
Who up though?
But the only time you hit me up is when you want to go out. I don't want to go out with you because I don't want to go out and talk about anything else other than what's going on with us. And I don't want to bring that to your events. And that fuck up your event. That's it.
Well, can I say this?
Yes.
I apologize.
And I apologize
for taking
too.
it left the way I did. I'm just a friend, and I'm overprotective of my friend.
And I appreciate that.
That is it. I love you.
And I just want you to talk to Troy too, because
we
this
will
is
talk another time.
Blown out of proportion. It's not that deep.
One conversation per day.
I was just on a group chat. Let's not act like that.
And even when I got invited to his birthday, and I did what I did because I could not make it.
Right.
You still stopped talking to me.
Ooh.
Troy.
Oh, Troy. Okay, I thought you were talking about me.
No.
But that's
what I said. We would
just
talk about
don't
it
make
later.
my issue Troy issue.
Now, Cameron, I'm gonna be real with you, because that's all I know how to do. Bitch, it went in one ear and out the other. The only way we can move forward is if you go in here and talk to Troy, because that's the only way we can get past this Chicago shit. Until then, girl, you're dust. Bitch, we gotta talk. So, why the fuck Cameron pulled me outside and he has an issue with the fact that you treated me some type of way in Chicago? And this shit that been going on in the streets, but for him to say it, it's kind of fucking me up. And I'm just trying to figure out why people feel like they gotta defend me when it comes to you.
So when Nick is saying to me that Cameron brought him aside outside the party, of course he did, because at the end of the day, he's looking for some time. For him to just be bringing this up and trying to make it seem like I'm not a good friend, bitch, I've been the one that's been beside Nick's side since me and Nick met each other. Y'all have came in this together, but guess what? He ended up with me. Y'all are jealous of what freaking Frack has become, and it's okay, baby. You sit over in your seat because you have your friends, and baby, now I got mine. Hey!
Okay, so how brought him in here?
as you said,
So y'all both have said that y'all felt like y'all was friends. So I feel like y'all both need to just go ahead and have this conversation as friends.
Cameron, you need to talk to your brother because that's what I always called each other last year.
So I want to say I don't have a issue with you, Troy, at all. Hold on. I have an issue how you responded and talked to me when we was in Chicago. I took it personal when we were at Airbnb and Dominique was trying to take a picture of you. You got kind of like that, like not in my face, but she was just very vocal, like loud, vocal, like, well, he know you was trying to take, but I don't know why he in the way anyway. And I'm like, okay, well, girl, I didn't know he was trying to take a picture at first, so that's fine. I pour my Hennessy and move out the way. Then, when we was at Rico's performance with all the other girls performing, Rico had performed, or whatever, he got off the stage. Rico asked me to go outside. One of my mutual friend, well, our mutual friend, had pulled him to the side and said, no, we were just talking, vibing, talking or whatever like that. You nudged me and was like, girl, keep walking. And I said, I'm waiting on Rico. Well, he can meet you outside, keep going. So I'm like, what is your issue? Why are you being like this? Like, why are you talking to me crazy?
My reaction to you or my reaction about anything that was going on, that's just how I am. So, as I discussed with Dominique, you don't have to be my friend if that's for you. Like, first, I'm an only child. Two, my friends know that get to know me, knows that I'm a brat. You have my phone number. Cameron, you could have called me if you had an issue. You could have texted me if you had an issue. You didn't have to send me money for my birthday if you had an issue with me.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. When I sent you that money, I had, in my mind, like I said, after those months has passed, I moved on. So I was like, hey, I cannot, when you invited, no, when you invited me to your birthday, I genuinely could not make it. I really could not.
You have to take what they saying and process it, just like they gotta take what you saying and process it.
So I'm really confused as to why Cameron is bringing this up again now. When that happened in March, months and months ago. And then for you to turn around and bring this up to a new friend that's new to the group and bring him into it when really he has nothing to do with it. I don't even know why he's in here trying to play mediator because at the end of the day, it has nothing to do with you. And you probably don't even know the full story. So I suggest everyone sit down, don't even pick a side, and just sit back and relax and watch what happens because guess what? It's gonna all unfold and at the end of the day, he's gonna end up looking stupid.
Right now, for me, the door is like slammed shut.
Not for me. I'm gonna say that. Because once again, I'm not Troy.
No, you good.
I have your own friendship.
You good.
But for you to say that you don't know me, and for you to say like this and that,
But you never talk to me like the way you talk to me in Chicago, ever. When we talk, we don't talk to each other like that. So that's what I'm saying. So me not, like I said, me processing it and now knowing this is how you talk to your friends, I can move on with that.
Child, this is too much. Cameron just calling everybody his friend, brother. Everybody who I've ever met through Cameron is always, this is my brother, 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 my brother, my sister. This is a long ass extended family tree. He gotta get this together because I'm pretty sure this ain't gonna be the first person he gonna call brother, friend that he gonna get into it with this weekend.
From past experiences, I'm at a place in my life and I don't want to cry about it because I have been through a lot. If y'all have not seen it, whatever, I have a son, his boyfriend killed him. So I'm a different person right now. And I'm trying to find a way to process it. It takes me a minute to process shit. So I do apologize, and I do want to move forward with however you're feeling right now and get a better understanding of both of us.
At this point, our friendship really ain't gonna go nowhere because you're looking for the help and I'm not her. We just gonna end it on a good note. I'm gonna let her get back to her networking event. We apologize and we just gonna move forward. But to me, I feel like this is not gonna be the end of it.
Okay, well I gotta get these bitches out here.
Okay, we got 5 minutes. The girls gotta go.
I'm glad that was.
I'm on 5%. My phone dead. All right.
Let this be a learning experience for you. Because you are quick to saw somebody, your friend and your brother.
Oh, baby, I already know.
No, listen.
You ain't gonna tell me.
Stop calling bitches your friend is the title that's earned, not given. Family, it was given at birth.
So when you open up your mouth and say, I don't know how you talk to your friends like that, you should never call them one.
In the moment, child, we was all clicky, child. So it was.
And we in the
moment. Come on.
No, now.
I'm good. I'm ready to go.
On track, now we gon' way up. Don't be used as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up.
Yo, how is everybody doing?
Oh my God. Oh, no, you're fine. It's good to see you.
Today, I am having a very important meeting. I've been working on this album called Top Talk, as you guys know, for a minute. And finally, it's time to get it out. But I cannot do everything on my own. So now I'm about to meet up with Mr. Cardi Monroe. And we're going to have a conversation about what he can do for my career, how he can help me elevate my brand, elevate me as an artist, you know, get me on the treadmills, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah.
Let me get this book out because
you know it's meeting time.
It is meeting time.
We gotta make sure we have everything we need. And I'm glad Jamar is here because he can definitely shed some light on some things that I want to discuss.
Okay.
The biggest thing that I want to talk about is definitely the album. Okay. Mm-hmm. We'll get to that because you've been putting out a lot of subliminal messages on social media. Mm-hmm. As your creative director, I need to be in a loop and just try to, you know, make sure I know what's happening. Mm-hmm. Okay. But it's been a while since I've seen you.
Yeah.
Since the concert, actually. The Pink Polaris concert we were all at. Yeah. I think people definitely enjoyed the show.
Oh yeah, like you come like a lot. Like there's a whole different person that comes like whenever he comes on stage. It's like, who is this?
It's a whole like Sasha.
Very that.
I was just about to say that.
Very that.
And I'm glad now I'm like capable to put on the type of shows that I've always wanted to do.
Yeah,
you feel me? I've conformed a lot in the past. Like I was around like a whole bunch of straight men, so I felt like I couldn't dance how I wanted to or anything like that. So now. You know, we're giving full-fledged Riko With A K, and especially around the time for Top Talk, which I'm excited about. So yeah.
You know what's crazy is when I first started doing music, we were taught that you had to be a certain type of way to sell. I didn't grow up in the independent age. I grew up in the you need an A&R, you need artist development. Somebody needs to teach you how to act and how to talk and da-da-da-da. You weren't really celebrated for being yourself. Because of me moving to Atlanta and me being around these friends, you know, these Dominiques and these Troys and these Camerons and these Olivers, you see your friends being themselves and it inspires you to find out more about you. I've been taking all these gems and all of these lessons that I've learned from the gays here in Atlanta to take that back to North Carolina to say, hey, you guys, be yourself, open up. And that's what I've been doing lately.
My concern, if I'm being honest, okay, we reconnected back during the Pink Polaris concert. Okay, so obviously it was just me coming out supporting you as a friend, and then we kind of like talked about us working together, you know, because we've been talking about it for years for now, just kind of just working together. And so I just need to know that you're all in, because if I'm going to attach myself to Riko With A K, if I'm going to give my all, if I'm going to use all of my resources, you know, and hell, even finances to push every album, every project, whatever, I just need to know that you're all in.
So I'm going to say I respect you so much for saying that.
Yeah.
Completely. What I'm doing, it's not Riko. It's not about me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, yes, this is the project, this is what we're pushing, but I have a really huge purpose. You feel what I'm saying? I'm really here to inspire. I'm really here to encourage. I'm really here to be here for other people. I'm here to make a difference with my music. And at this point, yes, I'm all in.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, I've worked with managers in the past, labels in the past, but it was a very unprofessional situation. I was fed a lot of false dreams and false promises. Yeah, Riko, we're gonna have you on an E-red carpet, and we're gonna have you at the MTV Movie Awards, and you're gonna be at the BET Awards in 2 years, and you're gonna have a Grammy in 3. Now, it just messes with my trust a little bit when it comes to working with people in the music industry. But Cardi is someone that I have known for years. You know, he can yell at me and tell me to get it together, and in 2 seconds I'm gonna be okay and I'm gonna get it together. So I'm just really excited to see what this journey has for us. So
I just want to say thank y'all from the bottom of my heart for being here, for supporting me, for believing in me, because Top Talk is really major.
As long as you stay true to yourself,
period,
honey, everything else is gonna fall into place. So, you know, let's just give it up for Riko With A K, honey.
One time for the Riri.
So let's motherfucking do this shit. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to take over the world. I'm ready to sign this paper.
So right here where it says client, so put the date first, and you know, and then from there, I want you to just give me your John Hancock. That's what they call it. It's official, Riko.
Well, let's do this.
Listen, we locked in.
I ain't got no time.
We locked in.
I love you. Thank you. I'm so glad.
One time for the one time.
Yes.
Okay, now can we go get a drink? Go celebrate.
Yes. Oh, that's right. You do have rehearsals. But...
Hi, what's going on?
Today I am here at one of my business offices that I usually work at. I got my team coming through. I have a lot of things going on with Eli Liberty. I got him a booking in Miami to do a performance. So we're gonna meet up today, kind of get everything planned out for Eli so we can make sure when we're in Miami that everything goes perfect.
All right, so I wanted to bring all you guys here. I know Shantae's usually the manager, but I know she's not coming on a trip, so I really kind of want to get everything kind of lined up for the Pride event in Florida. And if y'all didn't know, this is Brandon. You know, he's a promoter. He does Believe, Club, whatever. Okay. This is my guy. Amongst other things, right. He has an artist, you know what I'm saying, that he's working with and kind of getting everything done for him. So I feel like it was neat for him to be here because I network with him real heavy. So really what I wanted to get was the songs that you're doing. So are y'all like doing a breakdown or are y'all doing like a whole song?
This might be a good time for you to release Vibe to the public.
You think so?
I do.
And as far as dances, how many we said we were doing?
Two.
Okay.
So I decided to become Eli's PR manager because I feel like I have a lot of experience with just working and networking with different promoters. So why not use my background to kind of help him make more connections with his performances and kind of make him bigger than what he is today.
I do have some things set up as far as red carpet. I'm trying to get with this podcast. They're real big in the community or whatever to kind of get you an interview before you actually go on set. Because they're going to have like certain people there as well, interviewers, camera, production, everything like that. So you guys will be able to kind of talk to them, interview and stuff before you actually perform. And then I also know Riko, me and him talked about it too, Riko With A K, about y'all doing something too, so
I feel like at meetings like this, we're gonna have some times where we're bumping heads and kind of with ideas and things like that. But you know, with Eli's manager, you know, she don't know a lot about our community. So I feel like a lot of people that I worked with in the past, me being the club promoters, I have a lot of connections with different promoters and clubs and everything like that to really get Eli on stage. I feel like me being here today is gonna really help Eli a lot.
Well, I'm gonna get me some coffee, I guess, because y'all drinking on everything. We can go ahead and tip out. Thank y'all for coming. My first planned meeting. I won't be doing a lot of these.
You know, I hear a lot of people always saying that I don't do much. I don't have this, I don't have a business or whatever like that, but I don't have to post everything that I do. Y'all gonna see it. We all gonna see it that I'm booked and busy with different types of businesses.
Coming up on Chasing Atlanta.
I got up with Troy, Rico, and Dominique. Well, I don't think the group was in a good place that night because Cameron wasn't talking to Troy or Dominique.
When it comes to these group of people, I ain't trying to get nobody mad, excuse me.
Hey, look at you. Yeah. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Willa Michel.
It's time to lay you down. I'm leaving with the crown. I'm the queen, bitch. Bow when I come around.
Wait. Aren't you bitches cool?
Yo. Yeah, I'm a little pretty nigga who got your hoe sick. Fuck nigga, what? I got your pro whip. Rich hoe shit, ain't fucking revoked it. Got Cap D coming off the slow grip. Ride, slide with the ice, fresh, crest. Brush your hater off, sweat, bet. Running at the mouth and got left. Jabbing at your neck, left.
So I'm experimenting with the new sound. Y'all know I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. 954-305 all goddamn day. But when you listen to my music, you may not know that. So I'm looking to do new things by pulling from my culture, my lifestyle, the way I grew up, and sampling some Uncle Luke to get the people shaking their asses.
Come on, hydraulics. Come on, hydraulics, baby.
Rico! What's going on? How are you? How are you, friend? So I'm in the studio and I'm looking over my shoulder and I see a big fat pussy bitch walk through the door and I'm like, I know her. That's my good girl, Rico Cassadine. Me and Rico Cassadine go way, way back. We've done songs together. I've shot some of his videos. I've designed some of his cover arts, and I think I was the first person to put him on the stage in Atlanta. We are really good friends. I love her so much, and I'm so happy to see her smiling face.
What's been going on?
Nothing much. Nothing much.
I'm so glad to see you. It's been forever since I'm just like sit down and talk to you.
I know, bitch. You be too busy. You're a superstar now. You don't got time
I'm
for
trying
me.
to be like you when I grow up.
You don't got time for me.
Bitch, you ain't got time for nothing. I'm trying to be like you.
People do not know. Me and Oliver go way back. When I first started rapping, there wasn't a lot of people that, would help me. So I reached out to Oliver, and Oliver literally did everything for my first project. Cover art, music videos, even was featured on songs. So I'm so excited to see him and catch up and see what he's been up to.
What's been going on? Tell me.
I got up with Troy, Riko, and Dominique, and Drew. I don't think you met Drew.
Drew who?
She does drag here.
Trans?
No, she does drag. She does shows at MSR.
Oh, my sister's room.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's real cute, real funny. You would like her. She's real loud. Do you know Jae Amour?
Jae Amour. That
real
sounds
tall.
very
He's
familiar.
real tall. He does fashion.
That sounds so. What's his Instagram? No, that sounds very familiar.
Jae Amour, light skin, real pretty.
You got dreads?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Who else was there? Riko With A K, Dominique, Troy, Cameron, girl.
Cameron's with us.
Girl.
What was the event?
It was like a networking headshot event where they, go in, take headshots.
Oh, nice!
It was real
Who
cute.
hosted it?
All three. It was Dominique, Troy, and Riko.
Did the girls get deliverables? Did they get their photos? You got your photo?
I'm still waiting.
Oh.
Well, I don't think the group was in a good place that night because Cameron wasn't talking to Troy or Dominique.
Oh. What happened?
I came in with Jay and Jay. Jae Amour is cool with Cameron. And he was like, well, girl, ain't that, Troy, that's your good sister. Why you ain't speaking? He was like, well, I haven't spoken to her and she hasn't spoken to me.
Ooh.
So I was like, it's giving that kind of energy. She was like, well, I'm just saying if the girls don't want to speak to me, I don't want to speak to them. So I guess they went on a trip to Chicago. And it was giving, Troy was on his high diva talking to everybody any kind of way.
Not Troy.
Yes.
Not Troy Gaskin.
Yes.
Oh my God. Touched by Tag?
Yes, I'm telling you. They were
I don't believe it.
She was feeling her Beyonce. And she was like talking to the girls like they were the help.
So I'm not gonna lie, this is not my first time hearing this tea. The girls in the street, they come back and report to Miss Oliver all the ongoings. I have heard that they had went up there to Chicago and showed their ass, which I'm not surprised considering I never really considered them to be friends, real friends to begin with. When it comes to these group of people, I ain't trying to get nobody mad, excuse me. These group of people, when it comes to this group of people, it's just like, why does it matter? I'm not surprised of anybody's behavior. Dominique, this is status quo. Troy, he's never changed. Confusion is gonna breed confusion. It's gonna...
So Jae Amour, Cameron's friend, was like, well, girl, since we all here, let's talk. So she was just giving very much so that Troy was giving much so like, this is me. I'm a only child, so this is how I act, and this, that, and the other. It was giving much so I don't understand. That's what I got from it. Like,
me and Troy have a very interesting. I won't even call it a friendship. We just have an ship. The ship is interesting. It has a lot of cracks in it.
But can it get from A to B?
You know what? I don't think I'm really interested anymore, to be quite honest. I really don't. What I don't understand is why did we get dressed up, book a space, pay for food and all these things to have a networking event in front of new people, professional people, and hash out old drama. You couldn't get on the phone and call your good girlfriend and be like, hey girl, we got a problem. We need to get together and talk. I thought y'all loved each other. I thought y'all was the cheetah girls. I thought y'all was friends. Cheetah sisters forever. Honestly, you know, I've been in this friend group for a long time, and I'm slightly disappointed to hear that the old people are still acting up. I'm trying to, like, my best. The best way I know how to, like, pump some positivity in this group, especially, like, you know, being a person of influence, and I have things that I can kind of offer and bring back to the group. In November, at the Eye Lounge, we've done it before.
Oh my God, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, we did it before. Yeah,
that was my first show.
Was it really?
You gave me my first show. That's why I always call you Mother Twixt.
I never
you
knew
were like
this.
my fairy godmother.
I never knew this.
You gave me my first option.
Well, I want to go back to the Eye Lounge.
Okay.
But I want to bring my friends. And then maybe we can pull in Riko and Kendra. I'm so happy.
You know
me. A friend of mine. I'm so happy and proud of you. I heard about you, bitch. If lucky, bitch. Child, you're not the only whore in this group. There's plenty other whores.
Well, I can't wait to meet them.
You'll fit in perfectly, or they'll fit in you.
Now, since last time you seen me, I was working in the shop downtown Brookhaven. But now, honey, I'm like Patti LaBelle. I have spread my wings and I'm flying. And I got my own private suite downtown Buckhead. Now, I know you guys have seen a lot of clients come through my door, but I work with a lot of bad bitches. And this bad bitch in particular is a very private client of mine. She comes once a month, so I know her very well. She missed the networking event because she was once again doing a client. But today, I'm grooming her baby Birkin, and she finna pull up. Where you at, Willa?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Willa Michel, Southern Belle, your hairstylist and chef from Memphis, Tennessee, baby. And I'm here to take over Atlanta.
Hey, look at you.
Yeah.
Come on, Bert. You know what time it is.
Yeah.
How you doing, girl? So how was it getting down here from Memphis, girl?
Child, you talking about driving the damn U-Haul from Memphis to Atlanta, baby. That shit damn near flipped over 3 times messing with me. But no, other than that, it was cool. It was cool. I didn't bring a lot. Like I said, since I'm going into a new chapter, leave this shit here and start over. So I left a lot of stuff or whatever just came on. So I've been in Atlanta now probably about almost 2 years. I came from Memphis. Memphis was cool. I love Memphis. Memphis, you know, bred me, you know, fed me. But I just felt like it was lacking opportunities. And so I decided to move. So I moved to Atlanta March 2020. Yes, I said March 2020 in the middle of the pandemic or beginning or whatever part we in because we still in it. But I wanted to change and I was ready for a new adventure.
So what you got planned while you're here? You know, I know you do hair.
Yes.
So that's what you plan on doing while you're here?
Well, so currently I'm going back and forth between Atlanta and Memphis doing clients or whatever until I can fully and solely just be in Atlanta because I was like, man, I don't want to, you know, go broke out here now.
Yeah.
But so I go back on the weekends, but when clientele gets fully here how I need it to, then it'll be cool. But to be honest, I don't know if hair is necessarily what I really want to focus on right now because I know I went to culinary school before I went to hair school.
Okay.
And I do nothing with my culinary. Like I started a business in Memphis before I left and it went good for a couple months, but I was trying to juggle it and juggle doing her at the same time. And I had a business partner and she had stuff going on. So we just decided to put that on hold for a moment. But I really would like to pick up my culinary again and
that would be a good idea for you because I can see that.
So from a very, very young age, your girl has been always curious about what them pots can do. So ever since I was maybe 7 years old, I've been rattling them. I wasn't like most children that watch cartoons and do all of those little things like that. I think I started watching cartoons as an adult. But I was watching the Food Network. I was watching the cooks on the cooking channel and the cooking shows. That was my piece. So when I graduated from high school, I went to culinary school and got my associate's degree. And one thing I can say, your girl can burn.
So other than food, have you been kicking it with people? Do you got friends here? Because I know I've been grooming your babies for a minute.
Yeah.
So, you know, we built our friendship or whatever. And I know you got your Tennessee girls, but have you met some Atlanta people yet?
That's what I was about to say. I was like, you know my Tennessee girls. So you already know my Tennessee people. Well, there is one person that I have been kicking it with. I don't know if you met her or not, or if you know of her, but Drew Friday.
Oh, the drag queen.
Yeah.
Yes, I always see her downtown at brunch and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm actually gonna have a little something. And hopefully everybody can get together. But other than Drew, I know Kendra's from Tennessee. There's a girl in the group named
T.S. Lil Kendra.
T.S. Lil Kendra. Girl.
Okay, so I don't know Kendra personally. I've never actually even met Kendra, but I think I had heard that she was from Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Baby.
I want to get y'all linked up. I think y'all would be good friends. You know,
now, hold on now. I can say that. You know, some girls don't like girls. You know, you introducing the girls, say, you know, whatever. But if she from Tennessee, she pretty much
real cool. She real cool. I mean, since last year we haven't been talking as much, and we'll figure that out when we see each other. Cause I'm sure it's not much.
You and Kendra?
Yeah.
Let's see, you finna pull me in on some shit.
No, you don't know
about shit. We was talking. Okay.
I mean, we were talking, and maybe you can figure out, like, girl, what's tea?
Okay. I'm trying to figure out, like, if I really want to bring Willa around this group, because I know my girl can get kind of crazy. You know, she's from Memphis. She's a go-getter. She does hair. She's a chef. And she's a trans woman out here living in her truth. And I think this group maybe needs that around here because you know what? The girls kind of step on their feet and don't really put in the work. And she's out here actually working. So I'm going to link up the Tennessee sisters. And I think it's best to see how they go because I think they need each other.
So I'm gonna let you know this now.
What?
She been real quiet for the past couple days, and I really think it's because she's saving it for you.
Okay, Birkin.
So she saving all that barking for you. Now she ain't been barking for me, but
now, if I FaceTime you, girl,
just don't throw her over the balcony.
I ain't gonna do that, girl.
That's
she might be on the balcony, but I ain't gonna throw her over the balcony.
You hear that good?
Come on, Birkin.
Bye, mommy.
So purple.
Purple.
All right, girl. So
All right.
I guess I'm gonna catch you at Kendra event.
Yes.
If you need any direction or need any help in these Atlanta streets,
You know I'm gonna call you.
Call me, girl.
Okay. And call me and let me know when she, you know,
she
ready.
good.
Don't hesitate to keep her about 2 more days.
Girl, I'm gonna call you.
Oh shit. Oh Lord. That wind is so hot today. Oh, it's gonna blow all my little curls below.
In addition to being a designer, makeup artist, and a lot of things in the glamour industry, I am also currently working on a wine line. For me, when I had my high-end clientele, I was always buying other people's wines, and I love wine, so I said, why not try to figure out how to make my own? When I found the right manufacturer, started mixing up some flavors, and we're in the testing phases. Let's see what happens.
Girl! Ooh! The fuck was that? Who is it? Who is it? You are tall. How are you? You are tall. So I'm taking very seriously trying to add new things into Oliver Twixt, new sound, new look, and that involves meeting new people. So I was supposed to be meeting a new friend today with Rico Cassadine, but I don't know what her ass is. She probably was somebody man-child like she always is. I had heard of Jae Amour before. I mean, she's been in my DM offering services. I've seen her around and whatnot. But I must say, I am thoroughly impressed by her home. She has her work on full display. I love a passionate creative. And mama is about her business because she got some wine with her name on it. I love a girl that gets a coin, get money. Thank you for the wine.
I'm imagining it too, but go ahead.
Well, no, because I have to taste the things to see what it's giving.
Okay,
well,
let's see what it's
listen,
giving.
Rico, who's not here.
Rico Cassadine or with a K?
Rico Cassadine, that's my baby.
Okay.
He invited me because I had to meet you. I've heard so many great things about you. I heard that you are with Rico Chappelle, who I love. I'm familiar with.
I used to intern for him, but not we're still cool though.
And I know, like, I've seen your fashions and whatnot.
I think
Yeah, so I had to meet you because I'm trying to do, like, different things with my life and my presentations out here in this world.
Okay.
So maybe now that we have a stylist in the group. Lord, I'm trying not to be shady.
I am not doing this with you.
Wait. Maybe no. You know, I forget sometimes because she's not consistent with it. None of them are. But
I don't know. Who are you talking about? Though?
Right, that's fine. So now that I know we have a working stylist in the group, I would love to like collaborate with you to see like what your vision is giving, what you can do for me. Maybe I was thinking you could help me come up with something. It's just a cute little black little 1-2 step.
A 1-2 step.
A little piece of 1-2 step. That's all they get from me is a 1-2 because a 3 I'm walking out.
You can't let the head nerd in charge wear outfit that somebody else done wore before. So although I am booked and busy, unlike some designers, I had to clear my schedule and make something new for him. So where have you been? Because you weren't at the networking event.
No, I was gone.
It was a lot of networking.
I've heard Rico Cassadine told me the 3 Musketeers, Cameron, Rico, Troy.
The 3 Musketeers?
3. Well, maybe 3 plus 1. I don't know. What's the other? I'm so sorry. I'm really not trying to be shady. What's the other boy's name? Dominique, that they were toiling. What happened?
I got an invitation from Cameron. He came met me at the fabric store. He said that he wasn't invited. So I said, how was a +1 inviting a +1? The concept was very cute. When I got there, it wasn't much of a network, but
what was it?
It was about 6 people in the room.
What was the network giving? 3G, 4G, 5G, 2G?
It was giving cricket.
Girl.
So, you know, I came in and you know what?
But they tried, they got together and they did something. We should congratulate them.
So my thing is, I was told that I was being shady in advance. So I said, you know, I'm gonna go in there with a clean slate. Walk in, Riko With A K introduces us and he's like, hey, how y'all doing? Whatever. He was like, let me introduce you to Troy. Have y'all met Troy? We both said yes. Troy said, no. Who are you guys?
Who? To who?
Both of us. Me and Rico Cassadine. So Rico was like, Rico Cassadine was like, we met, don't try me. I kept it cute. I said, this is exactly what I said. Verbatim, I said, I'm Jay. He said, what do you do? I said, I'm a designer. Mm-hmm. Kept it cute. Mm-hmm. So then, proceed. He said, well, let me introduce you to my photographer. He walks over to his photographer and says, this is Jae Amour. He's a fashion designer, stylist. He does multiple things in the fashion industry. So hold on, because just 3 seconds ago, you didn't know who the fuck I was, bitch.
Rico Cassadine, tell me all this. I had really hoped and prayed that Troy had changed. You know, when I first met Troy, it is a stark difference from what is before my eyes today. He was a nice, wholesome butch queen with aspiration in his eyes, positivity in his heart. And it's like, I feel like she's changed, and it's not changed for the best. It's almost like she's trying to get these trophies out of like being the baddest or the one who whoops ass or the one who curses and screams and got that bitch together. And it's like, girl, get your business together, okay? She styles, she hosts, she do taxes, she fight. And I mean, listen, I'm not opposed to a multi-dimensional business person like myself, but you got to show it. And a lot of times, I don't feel like Troy shows it on top of you show your ass.
Riko With A K pulls me outside.
Aggravating me. It's just,
He asked me how everything was going or how I thought about the event. And I told him flat out, I was like, the event's cute. He was like, so what's the problem? So I started telling him the issue. I don't know if he heard his name from around the corner. Troy comes outside. And we're paused in the middle of conversation. So he's like, oh, how y'all doing? He come out real loud as fuck for no goddamn reason. And Riko With A K tries to smooth it. Oh, yeah, we were talking about... I said, no, I was just talking about you. I'm not a shady bitch. Like, I can be shady, but if I shade you, it's because you deserved it. He was like, yes, I'm gonna remember 5. I said, no, I'm 6'7", so remember it. But that's okay, we're gonna keep it cute. Real cute, right? Mm-hmm. And I left it real cute with a smile. So go back inside. Oh my God. He still keeps talking about shit about Cameron.
Who talking about Cameron?
Troy.
I thought that was his good friend.
Talking about this was my brother, and I don't think this is my brother today.
But why is he bringing that conversation to y'all? Him and his brother should have had a conversation outside of the situation. So why is he bringing it to people that he just shaded at the Q-tip?
And then an hour later, here come Lil Bill come strolling in this jean outfit.
And who's Lil Bill?
Troy.
Oh my God.
That outfit looked like something from Lil Bill. Came strolling fucking in.
Well, bitch, I look like I'm from Lil Bill right now. You got a problem with Lil Bill?
No. That bitch was giving Bill Cosby Lil Bill.
Oh my God, not Bill Cosby.
That ill-fitted jean outfit from Oshkosh Bagosh. The bitch starts talking again about how he got, I don't know about him and that. I said, do you want to talk to him? You want to talk to him? Well, I mean, I feel like I said, you said it's your brother, so it's worth the conversation, right? You stay right here, I'll be right back. So I went and got him.
Yes, go fast.
Because my thing is, don't be in another room talking shit about him if he's right here. But what kills me is he had so much to say when he wasn't there. This is Troy's whole stance once he gets in the room.
That's what she gives. That's her signature pose.
But then what gets me is, so I said, so I feel like y'all both need to have a conversation. I said, he's told me a little bit. I said, I don't have a dog in the fight, so it's none of my business. But y'all both keep saying each other as brothers. Before Troy could get a word out, Dominique hops in
And I'm sitting here, I'm like,
not a broken engine.
And I'm sitting here, I'm like, do you have the problem or does Troy have the problem? And now you got everybody else.
See, that's be the shit with me in these pots that I don't like. They wait until they get around people to want to bring up things, but they also so friendly and they're not scared to talk. But why do you need an audience? And especially if Cameron, who's been y'all's friend, allegedly, this is a conversation you could have called him about, you could have FaceTimed him about, you could have pulled him to the side. Why wait until you at an event with the public and the whole group there?
And somebody that don't even know neither one of y'all got put out to like, what the fuck is this shit about?
But
and it was fake as fuck. It ended with a fake hug, and I hopped in the fake hug to be like, oh, just give it.
This sounds very much like Troy because she did the same thing to me. We fell out the first year we met because she was over there with the other people, having them talk dumb shit in her ear. Then she thought she was gonna get kicked out the group, so I guess she went on an apology tour. It took me out. We was like, well, we gonna do this. If we got a problem, do this. She felt the way. All those things that we said we would do as friends went straight out the window.
What does she do?
I've known Troy to style. I've known Troy to try to do taxes. I saw Troy was doing a talk show. Then I heard Troy was hosting parties. Then I heard, I don't know. I'm not sure what it is about when he gets around people that he feels to want to be this grandiose imagination that he's dreamt up, but it's like, just be yourself because that's enough, because what you're doing ain't really hitting the mark.
Child, I don't know what the hell I got myself into, but at this point, this group seems to have more drama than networking. I'm like, y'all done had this person fall out with this person, Now I see why Oliver wasn't at the networking event, because y'all need a friendship event at this point, because ain't nobody keep a friendship longer than 2 weeks, apparently. I don't know what the hell I got myself into.
See, now, so here's the thing. I feel like a lot of times all this shit that be going on is really petty. And I feel like if everyone is a true boss and everyone are true entrepreneurs and all those things, you can put the petty shit aside and we all can do things together. Now, I'm going to try to get the girls together for a spa day. That's going to be on me.
I'm here for it. Let's do it.
You want to do it together?
Let's do it. I actually have a girl who does, I just found out there's boy Yoni's themes. She called that boy Joni's theme.
Well, there's a lot of people who need to steam their boxes to get some things out. I don't want to see no more fighting. I do, just a little bit. Just a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. I do want to see a bitch get pulled, just a little bit. But once the pulling is done, let's come together and hug each other just a little bit more tighter. I like Jae Amour. I really do. He's a little feisty. And I might have to stand maybe 6 feet away from her because they gonna fight her. I already know this. This bitch got a mouth. How about I try to inject some positivity by gifting all of these people to a spa day?
Let's do these damn measurements.
Yes! So I can look cute at the video shoot. I want something black. Because the thing is black.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Coming up on Chasing Atlanta.
When it come to me, I don't know. Wayne kind of like, I don't know what's the tea. For one, I got on my leather gloves, and I kind of be really sensitive about my whole like engagement situation. He was like, "Where your ring at?" Because we literally, he handsome or whatever, girl. What the fuck that's supposed to mean?
Don't sit here and say, "Oh, well, you weren't there. You can't have an opinion on it." You asked for that opinion.
Do you need 60 seconds? How much time you need?
What's good? It's your favorite country boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we are live from my closet. And it's still not the same closet that you probably found your trade in, but we're live from my closet. If you're looking for entertaining, informative, and ratchet content, don't you worry, because your boy Scotty by Nature TV got you on lock. I review your favorite reality shows as well as your favorite LGBT web series. And also, I do give you the 411 of your favorite celebrities every single day with Yas for the mess. And I do have panel discussions. Be sure to tune in to my Whether You Like It or Not panel, which is all things housewives. The prelude with Jamar 84 is we get the lowdown from your favorite web series stars, musicians, as well as the show producers. And not only that, if you're looking for some fun, some drinks and a kiki, be sure to tune in to the Boys Night Out panel every other weekend, which stars myself, Jamar 84, Give You the Real Tea, Josiah's Real TV, and Maddie Rents. So be sure to click that subscription bell. Be sure to follow me on social media. Be sure to do all of that stuff, because your boy Scotty will keep you informed and keep you entertained. Make sure you tune in, and I'll see you then.
I know that you're feeling me, same way that I'm feeling you.
We don't need no talking, baby. Just hop in my ride, let's take this party off into the
Pull up, Audi, bad bitches. Yes, me and Willa just pulled up to Kendra's performance, and baby, we smelling good, we looking good, and you know we finna go ahead and turn it out. So here we are, Mixx. What you giving?
Henny with the coke, that's my shit, let's get lit, too legit, just to quit.
My girl Dominique called and said that we needed to get all dressed up and fine because we was going to Club Mixx tonight. He also said that one of his friends would be performing and it's also someone that I should meet. So let's see how this goes.
I don't give a fuck what we do. Yeah, but we're gonna get drunk tonight, yeah.
I'm excited, y'all. Look, I'm here, honey. I'm fine, and the only thing that I'm missing is my wine. I'm happy to be performing 2 of my newest singles that I got out, Chasing Atlanta, because I am chasing Atlanta, but me and Wayne finna take the stage tonight with that for the first time. I also got my sister Anisha with me, you know, because we got that track too, Liar. Yes, we are performing that tonight too, because you know, these mans ain't nothing but liars and cheaters.
Time to free Lil Kendra, free Lil Kendra, got it free Lil Kendra, free Lil Kendra, need to free Lil Kendra, free Lil Kendra. Fuck with me, let me hear you say free Lil Kendra. Why you talking shit? I'm in my jail cell, now you think it's over with? I told y'all last year, bitch, I'm too legit to quit. Oh yes, the first one I'ma drag is Oliver Twixt, bitch. You kicked me when I was down, face in the ground. I'm off a lockdown, bitch. What's gooey now? It's time to lay you down. I'm leaving with the crown. I'm the queen, bitch. Bow when I come around. Snake bitch with no loyalty. That's so sweet. I'ma fuck his ass up without a GED. See, it's time to pump them brakes, ho. Cause disrespect is what the last bitch almost got killed. Time to free Lil Kendra, free Lil Kendra, got it free Lil Kendra, free Lil Kendra.
Wait. Aren't you bitches cool? Now, you still performing Free Lil Kendra from last year. I'm not mad about that, girl. Get your coins and get your streaming. I thought y'all was cool. Like, this that shit I be talking about. If we buried the hatchet, why are y'all still trying to relive these moments? Like, we supposed to all be a family, remember? Or apparently not, because y'all bitches got shit fucked up.
Need to free Lil Kendra, free Lil Kendra. Fuck with me, let me hear you say free Lil Kendra. I see ya. Chasing Atlanta. To all those that didn't believe,
my nigga too
I
bold,
promise
dope
you,
these other niggas basic.
No sleep, feet to the earth, racing to this paper for what it is worth. Chasing Atlanta, swinging like a hammer. MC, too lit to ever quit. When I came from the dirt, now in front of a camera. No photo, please. While I'm chasing my dreams, you can find me in the ATL, ANTAGA.
So you was too blind to see me. Now you believe it. Everything you said I couldn't do, now I'm achieving. But what's the reason? 2020 is Lil Kendra season. Trust and believe me. I'm chasing Atlanta, I'm taking Atlanta. Honestly, this is shit, bitch. I am Atlanta. Yes, I'm the queen of the mic. Don't play with your life. The chocolate Barbie right here, shaking up your career. Compete with you for what, ho? You are an amateur. Like my GI check, yeah. You ain't on my diameter. Wait this summer, we jumping out the Hummer. The counters and commas, since it's all about the numbers. Whoa! I wish you would try my motherfucking gangsta. I'm so hood. You bitches say that thing twice before you diss my name. I spit it backwards, sideways, upside down, man.
No sleep, feet to the earth, racing to this paper for what it is worth. Chasing Atlanta, swinging like a hammer. MC, too lit to ever quit. When I came from the dirt, now in front of a camera. No photo, please. While I'm chasing my dreams, you can find me in the ATL, ANTAGA.
Dominique's friend Kendra was amazing tonight. She reminded me of our trap Memphis fish, honey, and I loved everything about it. She can rap her ass off, and I feel like she's gonna go far in this world.
I'm glad you liked her.
It really reminded me of home for real, because it's like Tennessee or just like Memphis period have its own type of little flair to it.
Yeah.
She was giving it. Like,
Yeah, Mama got bars.
She gave it.
And that's why I'm glad we got a chance to once again come out and just show her that, bitch,
Yeah.
people watching you, bitch.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Congratulations, girl.
Look, Dominique, I'm
Yeah.
trying to scream the bars. Let me write that down as a caption.
Okay.
So now that things is over, honey, I'm running to my Gemini twin, Dominique, honey. And I noticed that he had someone else with him. And her name was Willa. You know, I was listening to her voice and I kept hearing like a little her. Cause you know, when I moved down here, it took a minute for me to get that out my system. I knew she was from the South. And she said, I'm from Memphis. And I said, girl, I already knew that. You my sister, girl.
Wayne reported off.
Performing after quarantine.
And I'm happy to see you again, Dominique.
I am. I wanted to have like more of a personal sit down.
We need a more.
We need a one-on-one.
Yeah, we
do. Because I do want y'all to know, like, I cherish y'all friendship on some real ass shit. Because on some real shit, I would move past it. I'd be like, fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck. But when it comes to y'all, if I did something, let me know. Because I'm not perfect.
It's funny that Dominique says this because it's like, you know, sometimes when you feeling the way or something, you just own up to it, you know? He's a Gemini like me. But it's like we were supposed to meet up a couple of times, you know? I think we did once, but it was a couple of more times we were supposed to meet up and we didn't. So, you know, I just brushed it under the rug, but...
Love y'all. We got come on.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good job. Be safe.
Hey, call me.
I will. I'll hit y'all up. And we'll link up.
We got to go out eat Monday.
For breakfast or lunch.
Or something. It don't matter.
It's
I love
whatever.
breakfast. And I love lunch too. So it is what it is.
Girl, bring your ass on.
See y'all later. So tonight I also met Wayne. He's a very handsome guy, you know, he seemed pretty cool. And I really like the fact that he is a nice black brother standing up for my nice trans sister.
So, girl, I know that you enjoyed the show or whatever, like, but I don't know, like, was the energy good for you? Just be honest with me.
As far as who?
When it come to me, I don't know, Wayne kind of like, I don't know what's the tea. For one, I got on my leather gloves, and I kind of be really sensitive about my whole, like, engagement situation. He was like, where your ring at? And it's just like, what the fuck? And I don't want to start this year off with the bullshit.
Yeah.
And I feel like the energy just not right. Like, I feel like I'm supposed to have on my ring every time I step out. But for a bitch to ask me that, I feel like you up to something.
Now, Wayne, I haven't seen you in a very long time, boo. No bad blood, girl. But why are you concerned about my ring? Now, you haven't even bought your guy around the group. And the fact that I bought my man around, that don't mean you step into my business. You see me, bitch. You see I got these thick ass gloves on, girl. I don't have my ring on up under these gloves. What's the point? Mind your business. Manage Kendra. Baby, get her a better dress and a better wig, girl. Like, goddamn.
It's like I gotta break down the wall from Wayne to get to Kendra, and I never want me and Kendra to have an issue because of Wayne, and it just be like, like I feel like I'm doing a fucking robot in this bitch just to understand.
He seemed, he seemed cool or whatever. Like,
Cause we literally, he handsome or whatever, girl. What the fuck that's supposed to mean?
Whatever it is. I just
girl, what?
Now, I don't want nobody to put me in the headlock now. All I said was that the man was handsome. That don't mean I want to get up in them drawers. He's cute, and I give that compliment where it is deserved. He's a very handsome man. I just felt like I had needed to throw that in there. I love my black people. And I would have told him I can't wear my ring because I got on gloves.
But I should have to explain that in the club. Like, why a bitch gotta do all that though? It's new bitches in this circle. Like, I don't have time to be having issues with old bitches. I appreciate you for coming out.
Absolutely.
I hope you enjoyed yourself. Girl, you look drunk, so you're good. Is good.
I might not get home right away.
Okay.
I gotta see man about a minute.
Coming up on Chasing Atlanta.
I felt like you overextended your opinion in the situation to where, to me, it seemed like you were more in favor of Kendra and like Dominique in that whole situation?
I ain't coming to apologize for no damn opinion, because if you know me, you know I do not give an opinion unless it's asked.
All of that was bullshit, baby.
You feeling sense now?
Yeah. But we're gonna get drunk tonight, yeah.
With me.
Getting back to myself, starting with one problem at a time. Feel like there's no way out.
When they have a bed available, you'll be transported by ambulance over to Emory St. Joseph's.
So eventually you have to give yourself an out. It can't just be and this, 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 and this. Because your soul is the only thing that you have that's perfect.
Hey, boo.
How you doing?
Good.
You slimming on down?
Well, thank you.
Look at you.
Well, look at you, Jailbird.
How would you say that?
And find those just tiny ways to say, okay, in this moment, how can I make it better, or give myself permission to be okay and not necessarily fail, but understand today I'm just having a moment.
I'm a bad motherfucker, you ain't know. Though we cool, but she acting like a hoe. Think you know me from what you seen on the show. Man, they callin' for Reek, so here we go. Ha, I'm the shit.
Today I am hard at rehearsal because I just got booked for a show in Houston, a very big show, and they're paying us extremely well. Meaning, we need to go back in this lab, we need to add a couple more dance moves, throw me over the balcony, do some splits or some, twerk it on the floor, some, so that we can, give them a little special. And today I have my trusty sidekick, Mr. Cardi Monroe. We're gonna be getting this show together. He's gonna help. Now he's a part of the team. I want every bit of criticism. If you have any type of additions, let me know, Cardi, so today's that day.
So today I am meeting up with Riko With A K at his dance rehearsal to talk about something that I really don't know about, care about, but out of everyone in this group, I feel like the issues between Riko and I can be quickly dismissed. I never really understood why Riko and I have problems, considering when we first met each other, he was very much so like, Oliver, I love you, I'm a fan of your music, you're inspiring, da da da. Okay, cool. And then all of a sudden, he got with the other clan at the time, led by Kendra, and then the story just changed, and I was just left outside in the rain like Malara, just looking like, girl, what has happened? Thank you so much for inviting me to your rehearsal.
Thank you for coming.
I haven't seen you forever, bitch. What's going on?
Look, I've been working my ass off trying to get this album done, trying to get this shit done.
How's it going?
It's going amazing. Honestly, bro, this is the best music I've ever made in my life.
Oh.
It's fun. It feels fun.
Good.
I'm not taking it as serious as I did my other projects. And I'm also taking my time. I don't feel rushed. No matter who tells me, put shit out now and things of that nature. So, yeah, how about you, Mr. Syndicated Television?
Nothing.
We on syndicated television.
Oh my God. Trying to stay out of trouble, trying to stay peaceful and positive, and life is really good. Life is really good. I'm really glad you invited me to come see you, to see you in your element. I love to see
Yes, I just feel
people
like
working, putting in that work.
Okay, Lord.
Yeah.
So, but I really wanted to bring you here for a specific reason.
What's the tea? What
you was texting, and you said something.
What?
You said, Riko, I didn't know that we had a problem until I seen some things. And I just wanted to talk about that, but I didn't want to talk about that through text. I didn't want to call, I didn't want to FaceTime.
Yeah.
So why do you feel that way? Please be honest and be brutally honest.
For me, I felt like before the group got back together for that whole sit down dinner thing, I felt like I had done my best at the time in reaching out to you and trying to cultivate a healthy relationship. No, we weren't the closest, but we had done things you had performed at my show, you had came to the house, you had came to that karaoke thing we text, and so I felt like you overextended your opinion in the situation to where, to me, it seemed like you were more in favor of Kendra and like Dominique in that whole situation. I just felt like you negated all the things that you and I had done to build a rapport, and it was just like, well, Oliver's doing this, Oliver's doing that, and then at the reunion, it was like, I really didn't understand where all that energy was coming from.
So why do I have to say that? Because what you will not do, and what anybody will not do on here, is make it seem like I'm a punk ass bitch, or like I won't be able to say anything to anybody's face, because I'm not.
Because again, like I've only been, I feel like nice to you. That's how I felt.
Okay. Are you done?
Yeah.
For real? This motherfucker serious? I came prepared to apologize for some damn macaroni and cheese. I came today to apologize for verbally attacking the man at that reunion couch. I came to apologize for that. I ain't come to apologize for no damn opinion, because if you know me, you know I do not give an opinion unless it's asked.
All of that was bullshit, baby. First off, I had nothing to do with that situation. The only time I ever gave my opinion was when it was asked, quote unquote, you. At that studio session, you asked about my opinion. You said, how do you feel about that?
Let's talk about these bitches. And what happened?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
And once again, this is the new kid on the block. At a certain point, there were wrongdoings on both ends, and both of y'all have to be adults and take accountability for both of y'all actions. I'm saying the past things. Oliver, you want to be real?
Well,
okay. And even I said, it has nothing to do with me, but this is how I feel. Okay. Now, in that situation, it was mutual, baby. Yeah, I said, please, if anybody sent you anything that Riko With A K said, I always stuck up for you, baby. At any moment, at any chance. Oliver, I've never been on anybody's side. That has nothing to do with me. What y'all got going on with each other, that's y'all. Now, I do feel like you hold it against me that people that I am cool with maybe do have a problem with you, or maybe don't like you, but that's not my experience with you.
How do you feel like I held it against you?
You just got to understand that I have a problem with you when I don't, and you just literally named everything that like is wrong, or that's other people are saying about you, and I was probably sitting right there or something like that. But you cannot tell me anything that I've ever said negative about you.
Yes, Rico is absolutely right. I asked for his opinion, and his opinion is very valid. It does not mean I have to agree with it, okay? I'm just confused because I'm like, Rico, you and I had zilch problems. And you being a new bitch in this group, coming into old drama, you really should not have an opinion about anything, especially when you've only gotten one side of the story, on top of our relationship at that point had only been good, had only been great.
Don't sit here and say, oh, well, you weren't there, you can't have an opinion on it. You asked for that opinion. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
Are you okay? Are you getting frustrated?
I low-key am, because I feel like...
Should we take a breather? Because I don't want you to be frustrated, but I don't want to talk to you in frustrated energy.
I'm giving you no shade, like...
Because if you're frustrated, I want us to like chill out, you know? You want to chill out for a second? All right. Do you need 60 seconds? How much time you need? 60, 120, 30, 15. Tell me. Communicate with me.
What the fuck do I need 60 seconds? As a matter of fact, I do. First off, you're not gonna belittle anything that I'm saying. Second off, I'm not understanding why when I let you talk, I let you talk. But when I talk, you're trying to interrupt me because I'm getting very passionate and you don't like that I'm getting frustrated. You don't want to talk to me when I'm frustrated. You have an issue with an opinion that I had that you asked for. You asked for that opinion.
Let's do 60. We got 45 seconds left.
Next time on Chasing Atlanta. Girl, he got a man.
He do, girl.
Yeah.
Well, it was a guy guy at the networking event, and I don't know if you noticed him, some guy named Riko. Word on the curb is this bitch is telling everybody that he got this major bomb he want to drop on me.
I'm collaborating with Jae Amour in a spa day.
I don't know if you seen it, but I ain't want to bring no bad energy your way, Wayne.
What I'm confused about is you're her manager, so go manage her career. Why are you trying to be over here?
Wayne, why you feel like you need an apology for me, and why you posting me on your Instagram?
Wayne! Everybody, please. Cause I'm tired of this shit.
He's the one doing it.